Yeah, I hate to sound like a shitty individual. It's just hard to listen to. And I'm sure there are other kind of sounds in Star Wars or languages that have a similar like feel or what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, look at that. Just fucking Assassin's Creeded my way out of there. But I mean, my ears at least are sensitive to just the decibel that the...
Some hideout for vigilantes.
Dude, come on. Looks like a full-scale military base, not a hideout. Okay. Dude, you are so slow, like I can't hear the shit you're saying. Yeah, Catman's not used to walking so much. Where the hell? Oh. Yeah, see, and that's the other thing that makes it hard to justify the Justicars. Like, for fuck's sake, they don't even let the Republic
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
They won't even let the Republic in to repair shit. Like, that's just so... Like, why not, you know? Alright.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
I'm keeping all the outfits and stuff for now, because I am going to look and see if
This would actually be a nice part of the city if the Justicars weren't around.
Probably. I mainly just want to see if any of that looks like actual good trooper armor. And we can use it for Jorgen. I think we get our next companion on Balmora. Oh.
On your feet.
Which is actually a character I do like. It's one of the better companions for... Well, I wouldn't even say she's one of the better companions in the game, but she's one of the better companions for the trooper. And right now, Jorgen isn't pissing me off too much now that I'm done listening to him barking. He lost his rank, and now this kitty's got a muzzle on. But I'll still probably swap companions. I don't know. We'll see. Almost there. Almost there. I love how we're walking in plain sight, but we're out of their aggro range. It's like, they're just like, hey, look at those guys over there. What are they doing here?
You listen to me, Cardin.
Oh, it's Imperials. So, yep, he is a big part of it.
You listen to me, Cardin. He'll...
Probably also the one that started the defection. But anyway, we'll find out in a moment.
You listen to me, Cardin. Helping you has already put my operation at risk. You will do exactly as I say, when I say, or...
Or you'll what, Captain? I'm not one of your lock-stepping drones. This part of the op is mine. End of discussion.
How dare you?
Intruders! Put those blasters on the floor, soldiers. Nice and slow.
Imperial soldiers. So you are a traitor. Just like Tavis and the others.
You're gonna pay for what you've done, Cardin. You, Tavis, everyone.
Not gonna happen, soldier. Now drop that weapon before... A Havoc badge? Is this a joke? No, no. You must be the new recruit Tavis told me about. So you survived after all. Can't say I'm surprised, honestly. Havoc always did recruit the best.
I'm not interested in compliments from a traitor.
It's not treason when the Republic betrays you first. It's self-preservation. I'm impressed. I didn't think the old lady would send someone after me so quickly. After all these years, Garza still hasn't lost her edge.
What are you waiting for, Cardin? Kill the whelp! Or do you lack the true resolve to fight for the Empire?
My loyalty is to Tavis, not to your Empire and not to anyone else. You want the trooper dead, you take care of it. I don't kill good soldiers. I'm heading down to the works to make sure everything is prepped.
You aren't going anywhere.
Do yourself a favor and die now, soldier, before you get in any deeper over your head.
Open fire, men!
Up and at him.
Yeah, I wanted the officer to watch his troopers die in front of him. Also, again, it's just like Skavik. Fire a shot into a leg or something. Wound them so they can't run away. Or both legs.
Come in, Lieutenant.
I was trying to exit out of it, but it wasn't working. Actually, not both legs, because they could bleed out. Just shoot them in both feet so they can't walk.
Come in, Lieutenant. Is it my imagination, or were those Imperial soldiers you just fought?
No mistake, sir. These were Imperial commandos.
Imperial soldiers in uniform operating on the lower levels of Coruscant, and Republic security knows nothing about it? Incredible. We need to learn more about this link between the Justicars and the Empire. If they're hosting our enemies, they might have some useful information for us.
Shouldn't I be chasing Cardin, sir?
We need to know where exactly Cardin has gone before you can pursue him. All the more reason to search the Justicar base for information. Surveillance shows that the Justicars have their primary computer terminal in that base. Find the necessary access card and activate that computer terminal. My technicians can then slice in and uncover everything the Justicars and Imperials have been up to.
You really think the Justicars keep data on all of Cardin's activities?
As ex-military, I'm confident that they will have all their operations and personnel well documented. Just find the access card for the Justicar's primary computer terminal and activate it. My technicians will take care of the rest from here. Garza out.
Okay, so that's not the works. No, because this leads to the works. Okay. Alright, so we're still in the right spot before we need to go and deal with the Ugnaught shit. Yeah, like, why? Why do we let the bad people get away? And I mean, you can't even, like, argue morals or anything. Like, it just... letting them get away is horrible. And I didn't say straight up kill him, especially because we want him alive. Just wound him enough that he can't get away. Or, I mean, hell, I could have taken the imps to have Jorgen chase after him. How long is this day's last? Jeez. 2 minutes. That wasn't 2 minute cooldown. I ain't worth waiting, or they ain't worth waiting on a 2 minute cooldown for that. See, and I remember so much of running around Coruscant shit, and I guess it's from doing all of the side quests. Like, maybe that's why I'm not hating Coruscant as much as I did then, because it is so much of the same bullshit. I mean, I'm not hating playing the Trooper, and I'm not hating the story. It's just not as interesting as, like, the Bounty Hunter, for example. Maybe the further we get, the more it'll flesh out, and I won't be as, what's the right word? Disappointed? Nah, underwhelmed. Well, that was quick.
Here.
Fine. We could have avoided all this, but nope. Hey, I need this computer for a minute. Again, is this the best place to take this call?
Good work, Lieutenant. My technicians are accessing the Justicar files now. Patrol schedules, supply manifests, prisoner records. Ah, Card and you. I think we've found what we're looking for, Lieutenant. You have a new target.
Are you saying the old man isn't my objective anymore?
Cardin is still an objective, but not your only objective. Cardin had the Justicars work with the Imperials to hijack and rebuild an abandoned Republic communications relay down in an industrial area called the Works. Apparently, Tavis and his followers are using this relay to route all of their interplanetary communications. If we destroy it, the traitors will be completely cut off from one another.
Nobody noticed the imps taking control of this relay. Heads better roll for this.
The relay was abandoned after it crashed down to the Works and went offline during the Imperial sack of Coruscant. According to their files, the Justicars found the relay on the surface several months ago and worked with the Imperials to rebuild it. I'm sending Sergeant Matham to bring you the explosives you'll need to destroy the relay. He'll rendezvous with you shortly.
I'll meet up with Sergeant Matham ASAP.
One last thing. Cardin didn't seem to mesh with the Imperials. I don't think he's as convinced of their supremacy as his protégés are. You're sure to find him guarding.
I had to stop that because I saw them spawn right in front of us, which is exactly why I said this is not the place to have this stupid fucking call. Ruin the integrity of the cutscene. Okay, shit.
Good work, Lieutenant. My technicians are accessing the Justicar files now. Patrol schedules, supply manifests, prisoner records. Ah, Card and you. I think we've found what we're looking for, Lieutenant. You have a new target.
Are you saying the old man isn't my objective anymore?
Cardin is still an objective, but not your only objective. Cardin had the Justicars work with the Imperials to hijack and rebuild an abandoned Republic communications relay down in an industrial area called the Works. Apparently, Tavis and his followers are using this relay to route all of their interplanetary communications. If we destroy it, the traitors will be completely cut off from one another.
Why would the traitors depend on equipment like this?
They obviously can't rely on Republic channels, and Imperial frequencies would be useless because we could trace their source. Tavis and his followers need this relay to keep us from overhearing their comm traffic. It's critical to their operations, which makes destroying it critical to ours. I'm sending Sergeant Mathen to bring you the explosives you'll need to destroy the relay. He'll rendezvous with you shortly.
I'll meet up with Sergeant Mathen ASAP.
One last thing. Cardin didn't seem to mesh with the Imperials. I don't think he's as convinced of their supremacy as his protégés are. You're sure to find him guarding that comm relay. Kill him if you have to, Lieutenant, but try to persuade him to surrender peacefully first.
I'll give it my best shot, General.
Please do, Lieutenant. Cardin's only concern is the safety of the former Havoc members. He may not be loyal to us, but he isn't loyal to the Empire either. Convince him that it's in the best interest of Tavis and the others for him to surrender. That's the best way to sway him.
Can't hurt to see if Cardin will listen to reason.
I know Jack Cardin, Lieutenant. Convince him that surrendering is the only way that everyone comes out of this alive, and we'll have him. Now, hurry and rendezvous with Sergeant Mathen. You'll need those explosives regardless of what happens with Cardin. Good luck. Garza out.
Ooh, we got chest armor. What does that one look like? So it's very similar, it's just not the right color. So we could put it on Jorgen and get him a set of armor. He just wouldn't have the red. Alright. I will keep that in mind. Everything now is over here, so I'm gonna just quick travel back. Because if we don't, that's a long fucking walk. I'm glad quick travel is only 4-minute cooldown. Granted, I'm not going to need it for a little bit anyways, but in some instances you kind of need it a little more frequently than that. I feel like I remember, like, if you weren't subbed, the cooldown on it was substantially longer. But I don't remember. And they've changed so much to make it things better for free-to-play and preferred players, so it's entirely possible that they may have changed that as well.
Internal transmitters reveal you convey the optimization solution to me. I also scan a crude Ugnaught porcine biped proposal of collaboration. Curious.
I think you'll find that datapad worth reading.
The Ugnaught porcine bipeds submit esteem for my efforts and honor my faculties. This is unforeseen pleasantness. With this optimization solution repossessed, Coruscant's waste processors revive. Filth, disease, poison levels recede. Plague outbreaks averted. All resolves to purple parallel. The black bisector comes, pleasing as it is needed. I am NIK, Science Unit. Please talk up if your comprehension white shifts. I will use simple, happy language words to help you understand.
What's your language, anyway? I can barely understand you.
The Gree language form is dissimilar to basic language form, because Gree senses are unique red bisectors. 5 grease senses analyze forms. 3 grease senses soak color. So goes language. Other species miscommunicate our language words.
Ultimately, diversity is what makes the Republic strong.
Yes, the Republic is point of intersection for many, and Coruscant for most. But Coruscant is now our difficulty. Coruscant power comes from the works. Darkness comes from the works. Coruscant senators, traitors are blind. The power darkness must stop.
Repeat that. The works are where Coruscant's power is generated?
The works is very low on Coruscant. There, grease-spawning generators breed electrons for machine consumption, but enemy droid machines intersect the power conduits and yellow shift their functionality. Enemy droid machines must stop, and conduits must be fixed.
Why are the enemy droid machines disrupting the power conduits?
All droids in the works were damaged when the Empire attacked. Now they are corrupt. I monitor the power conduits, and know where to implement purple shifting. As Black Bisector, you can take out many droid machines. With information planted inside you, and our Toolsphere repair mother in your many fingers, you can perform the fixing function. Is it efficacious?
Sounds efficacious to me.
Excellent. Red tangents envelop us. You will do well, Black Bisector.
I'm glad this person showed up at the end.
Here.
Oh, boots. They are much better than the ones we're wearing. Wait, what are we doing in here? Oh.
Hey there, LT. Sergeant Mathen reporting for duty with fun toys in tow, sir.
Let's see what you got for me.
First item of business is your detonator, sir. A Zerka Arms 53R high-yield thermite explosive. Guaranteed to get a party started. Or ended.
How far away should I be when this thing detonates?
Well, tempting as it is to watch this thing go off, you'll want to be a good way off when it does, sir. Now, the comm relay you're going after is in the Works, an industrial area on the lower levels of Coruscant. It's a dangerous place, LT. Besides the Imperials you're bound to find, the rogue service droids down there will squash anyone they can get their big metal claws around.
Thanks for the warning, Sergeant.
Just doing my job, LT. Once you've made your way to the relay, plant that detonator on the generator coupling at the center and clear out of there before it goes off. That's all there is to it, LT. I won't hold you up any longer. Good luck.
I know he's calling us LT for Lieutenant, but just the way he's saying it, it's almost like it's a nickname for him. Hey, yo, LT! But this is the last stop for both the planet and class quests, so we're getting progress. Just not as much as I would have liked, but I understand I can't play all of my classes to the same...
Machines and maintenance areas like this keep the whole planet going. Pretty incredible.
Yeah, kind of is, actually. Hey, you, stop that. Ah, yes, bonus quest. Bonus quest, gonna get me some extra tests. Frickin' prosperity tokens!
Priority override. Deconstruction mode engaged.
I need to see what I have to spend those things on. I've already bought 2 of the mounts. I think there's one more, but I don't really want that particular one more. It's like I've collected several of the various speeder bikes and etc. I only have 2 of the like living creature mounts, which is my Varactyl and I have a Tauntaun. But I'm not really up for collecting those. What is this thing? Oh.
On your feet.
Get out of here, Jedi. Oh, I forgot. I usually do that. I forgot I should do this one last since I have to come up here for the... That's whatever. I'm trying to chase this fucking droid. What was this? Reactive shield. Okay.